Hello and blessings. What do you want him to know about you? And I love this question for you. This is all about you. You may think to yourself, what do I want him to know about me? And I'm going to even change that a little bit more. Let me make sure the chat box is open. Here we go. And I can see someone's here. Put any questions that you have, type them in because I will look at that and I would love to respond. In the meantime, what do you want him to know about you is really important because it's all about you. And it's about you knowing what you want to know about you. Look at how I turned that around. It's about you deciding, you knowing, you feeling in your heart what you want to be sharing with the world about who you are. And that starts with you. That starts with you celebrating who you are today, because that's who you want him to get to know, right? You don't want him to get to know who you were before. Most likely, you've done a lot of self growth work. I know most of my clients have, and most women have. If you're in around 50, if you're an old soul, 50, 60, or old soul, 20, 30, 40-year old, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you begin to deeply honor who you are, to love yourself from the inside out, and to celebrate what's important to you. This is what you want him to get to know about you, what's important to you. And I ask you, what are the qualities that you love about yourself? That when you're with people that you feel really good about, people that you feel good about yourself when you're with them, this is who you are. What are these qualities? And put them in the chat because this is about celebrating you. What do you want him to know about you? You want him to know that you're special, that you deserve respect, that you know what you want from a partner, that you feel ready to be in a partnership, to share your life with, and this is key, and I know you know this, with the right man that you're meant to love. Nobody wants to just keep dating forever. That's not fun. And I get it, been there, done that. And I have to say, before I before I before I ended up going through the very dark nights of my soul and learning how to forgive myself and learning how to know how what I deserve, it's my birthright, it's your birthright to be able to just allow yourself to be happy, to be at peace, to have inner peace for who you are, to not wait for him to show up and to know that he's going to show up. That's what you want to know about him. You want him to know that you like yourself, that you love yourself, that you're a really special person, that you're ready to allow the right person in, to open your heart so deeply, and know that you can trust. Know that you can trust your intuition, you can trust your judgment. And put comments down. I know there's some people that are watching. Please feel free to ask me a question. Is there some way that I can offer support to you right here, right now? Because what you want him to know about you is that you get you. You know what's going to make you happy. You know what, and I call these the red flags, and my clients know these. You know what your red flags are. And what are red flags? Red flags are when in your body or in your mind or in your thoughts, you immediately feel like, something doesn't sound right. Something doesn't feel right. And I don't know. And that's why the way you portray yourself, you want it to be who you feel you are, who you love being. And Connie, thank you for putting something in. Connie says, I think this last profile I put on Match is my best one yet. And Connie, what is it about your last profile that you feel expresses who you are the most succinctly? That when somebody reads your profile, and this is true for everybody, when somebody reads your profile, they're getting to know something about you. Not just that you love the theater and you love the ocean or you love the woods or you love walking. That's important. And that's not the part of you that might be afraid to show up. The part of you that says, I'm here on purpose. And Connie says, it really expresses who I am. Excellent. Are there any specific words that you might want to share, Connie, that you feel that when he reads this, and you could just do maybe a little bit of a sentence, whatever. When he reads this, the he that is the right he for you, when he reads this, he's going to say, I want to know more about this woman. Now, one thing I can say is who you are may attract someone that you're not that interested in. And I do want to address this because this can be a mistake that gets made. And I don't want you to have to make it. I really don't want you to because it can feel frustrating. And if that's happened to you, put something in the chat box and say, yes, it's happened. And Connie says, I think my last profile really expresses who I am. I can't look at it right now because I'm on my phone. I get it. Anything that comes to you that you think of, feel free to put in because it may help someone else. This is all about helping each other. Why do I do this? I do this because I didn't do it well. I'm not judging myself. I've done lots and lots of forgiveness work. I didn't do it well because I didn't understand what I was bringing into a relationship. And in my own way, I was sabotaging my own good. I didn't want to get rejected. And so, therefore, I didn't want to show who I truly am. And yet, who I truly am, who you truly are, is exactly perfect, perfect, whole, and complete. You are here on purpose. You have unique gifts, talents, and treasures that, as you give yourself permission to be who you are in this present moment, in this now moment, you are just going to fall in love with yourself. And not from a place of ego, from a place of divinity, from a place of beauty, of sacred love, because that's who you are. Connie says, I gently say, I'm not okay with, let's see if I can read that. Wait a minute. I'm not okay with hunting and motorcycles and much more. And you know what, for you, Connie, that is a great way to share that. And someone else may say, I love to be around people that hunt and love motorcycles. And that's celebrating you then. What is it that you might celebrate about yourself? Oh, I say I dance in the kitchen. I love that, Connie. And that would be something that when you're doing a video chat or you're on a call with someone, you could even say, did you see on my profile? I said, I love to dance or I dance in the kitchen. What do you think about that? And he may say, well, I didn't see that. And you say, oh, okay, well, I'm telling you now, that's a part of me. I love to be happy. And if there's someone that you're attracting that isn't of that vibration, isn't of that frequency, you're going to get really clear when you listen to your guidance, your your higher self, your guidance, your intuition, whatever you choose to call it. It's that connection with that higher part of you that will always give you the answer that's right for your heart. And if you're like me, you're not going to always listen, and then you're going to get that experience again. And yet, when you do listen, you're good. You get clear, and you may test yourself a few times, and you're okay with it because you know, I can see what he's saying, I can read between the lines, and I'm okay with it because I get to be me. You get to be you. You get to celebrate who you are. You get to be all that you are. And I invite you now in your daily life, as you're knowing that the two of you are finding each other, that you are celebrating your life, that you're not putting your life on hold, you're celebrating it. And that's what today is about, celebrating you, and that you get to celebrate when you talk to him who you are. And you get to celebrate who he is. It's a fit or it isn't, and it all works out perfectly. By the way, my name is Joanne Sapers. I am a love coach. Can you tell? I love love. And someone that I loved literally took my life. He thought he was killing me. And I died for 4 minutes. This is really important to me to share this because I want you to know that this is my service. This is my mission here on earth, to make a difference, to help women own who they are from the inside out, own with love, own with respect, own with healthy boundaries, own with joy, own with sacred, sacred love. And that's what I wish for you. A day of self-love, a day of self-caring, a day of self-witnessing without judgment. In other words, honoring your thoughts and knowing they're just passing thoughts. And when your feelings come up, decide, do I want to check them out a little further, because there might be some healing work to do. This is all about you. Every person you meet, everything you see, every experience you have comes back to you, learning how to love and celebrate you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I feel so divinely blessed and grateful. I am Joanne Sapers, and this is also on Pathways to Relationships YouTube. If you ever want to see these again, just go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, ask for a reminder when you see these weekly 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time live videos. I'd love you to join me, whether it's today or whenever. If this is a replay, feel free to reach out to me. Either way, I would love to have a conversation with you. Whether we know each other or not, I will ask you, how may I be of service? How may I help you celebrate the love that you are from the inside out? I love you until next week. May your day be filling itself with love and joy and gratitude and blessings and freedom and ease and peace and curiosity and oneness. And also, I do have a private Facebook group, free private Facebook group called Date and Be with the Man You Are Meant, Date and Find the Man You Are Meant to Love. And feel free to ask me questions about it, share it with friends, share this video, anyone that my communication can help. I'm here to guide and support and offer whatever I'm meant to. I love you. Again, may your day be filling itself with all that you desire and more and more and more and more. And may your love shine from the inside out. May you smile at strangers. May you smile at yourself. May you learn to just love and appreciate all that you are, because you are exactly perfect, whole and complete from the infinite creator, from the inside out. And we are all one, here on purpose, to celebrate each other, to hold each other, to love each other, to comfort each other, to laugh with each other, to respect each other, and to honor each other. I love you. Blessings. Until next week on Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, live. I can't wait to be with you again. Blessings. Bye for now.